Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Kavita Ashok Educational and Motivational Channel. Today we are continuing our trigonometry topic. In the next class it will be end. So this is very important class. Listen carefully. What is given here? For which value of acute angle cos theta by 1 minus sin theta plus cos theta by 1 plus sin theta value will becomes 4 is true. So it is true for which values, which acute angle, and for which value of 0 to 90 degrees, means either 0 degree or 90 degrees or in between any value. Above equation is not defined. So we have to find out these two. Look at here. First one. What is given here? Cos theta by 1 minus sin theta plus cos theta by 1 plus sin theta is equal to 4. Right. In the numerator both contains cos theta. So first take cos theta common. 1 by 1 minus sin theta plus 1 by 1 plus sin theta. This is equal to 4. Now cos theta. So what is the LCM here? 1 minus sin theta, 1 plus sin theta is LCM. Here already 1 minus sin theta is there, we can get 1 plus sin theta. Here already 1 plus sin theta is there, we can get 1 minus sin theta. So now sin theta plus sin theta minus sin theta get cancelled. The next step, cos theta into 1 plus 1, 2 by, so this is equal to 4 by a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square. 1 square is 1 only, minus sin theta, sin square theta. This is equal to 4. Now cos theta 2 by 1 minus sin square theta will becomes cos square theta by our trigonometric identity. What is our formula? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Since here 1 minus sin square theta is there, we can get cos square theta. Cos theta, 1 cos theta get cancelled. So 2 by cos theta is equal to 4. Now 2 is equal to cross multiplication. 1 into 2 is 2 here. This is 4 cos theta. Now cos theta is equal to 2 by, this is into 4 is it will becomes by 4. 2 1 ja 2 2 ja. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Now cos theta is equal to, when it will becomes 1 by 2 in the between 0 to 90 degrees, if you take cos 60 degrees, cos 60 sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Now cos theta is equal to cos 60 in the sense theta is equal to 60 degrees. Right. So for which value the acute angle, this is equal to 4 in the sense, if you take theta value is equal to 60 degrees, this will becomes 4. Is it clear? That is the acute angle. Now for the second one, for which value of 0 to 90 degrees in between theta, above equation is not defined. Once look at here. Here sin theta is in denominator part. Okay. If here sin theta value is 1, 1 minus 1 will become 0. Something by 0 will becomes here infinity. So when theta value, sin theta value will becomes 1, when if you take theta value as 90 degrees, if theta is equal to 90 degrees, above equation is not defined. Why? Because if you take theta value 90 degrees, 1 minus 1 will becomes here 0, something by 0 will be infinity. So for which value 0 to 90 degrees above equation is not defined in the sense, for theta value is equal to 90 degrees, this is not defined. Right. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. First, what is meant by complementary angles? We will check. Later we will discuss about the trigonometric ratios. Is it clear? Complementary angles in the sense here, if A plus B is equal to 90 degrees, sum of two angles A plus B is equal to 90 degrees, then A comma B are called complementary angles. Excuse me. If A plus B is equal to 90 degrees, then A comma B are called complementary angles, right? A plus B is equal to 90 degrees means what? Suppose 60 degrees is there. So to get 90 degrees, what we have to add? 30 degrees we have to add. So here 30 degrees is complementary angle of 60 degrees. If suppose 30 degrees is there, to get 90 degrees, how much we have to add? We have to add 60 degrees. So 60 degrees is complementary angle of 30 degrees. Is it clear now? Right. If suppose A is an angle, A is an angle, then 90 degrees minus A, 90 degrees minus A means what? B is here. If you take A to the right part, what it will becomes 90 degrees minus A. If A is an angle, then 90 minus A is its complementary angle. Complementary angle. Right. Suppose here 45 degrees is there, 0 degrees is there, 15 degrees is there, 85 degrees is there. Okay. What is a complementary angle of 45 degrees? 45 degrees only. So 45 degrees is itself is complementary angle to 45 degrees. Is it clear? No? This is very important bit. Next. Why? Because if we add 45, it will becomes 90 degrees. So what is a complementary angle of 0 degrees? Simple, 90 degrees. Why? Because if we add 0 to 90 degrees, then it will becomes 90 degrees. Right? What is a complementary angle of 15 degrees? Yes, it was correct. 75 degrees. Why? Because if we add 75 degrees, then it will becomes 90. Now, what is the complementary angle of 85 degrees? Simply 5 degrees. Now tell, what is the complementary angle of 89 degrees? Right, 1 degree is the complementary angle. If a 5 is given, 85. If 85 is given, 5. So alternately, it will becomes the complementary angles. Now, what is the importance in the trigonometric ratios? Simple. If we take one right angle triangle, this is 90 degrees, already we know. A, B, C. Since this is 90 degrees, what is the sum of these two angles? A plus C, angle A plus angle C value will becomes 90 degrees only. Why? Because sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Already 90 degrees is there. So if we add these two, then automatically it will becomes 90 degrees. What? That means what? A is a complementary angle of C and C is a complementary angle of A. This is important for the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Now we will check the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Trigonometric ratios. We will take the right angle again. A, B, C, right. If suppose this is theta, we are taking angle A value is theta. Then what it will becomes? This is already 90. This is theta in the sense. Yes, this will becomes 90 degrees minus theta. If we add these two, A plus C, theta get cancelled, then automatically it will becomes 90 degrees. So that's why these two angles are complementary angles, right? Suppose here we are applying sine. Sine theta is equal to, what sine theta is equal to? Opposite side. This is the opposite side. This is the adjacent side and this is hypotenuse. So sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, BC by AC. Next, here, this is what? Sine theta. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. So AB by AC. And tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So BC by AB. Now, taking the angle here. Sine, or first I am taking cos. Cos 90 degrees minus theta is there. Cos in the sense adjacent side. Here now it will become the adjacent. This is the opposite side and this is the hypotenuse. So cos 90 minus theta in the sense here adjacent side. Now it will becomes what? Adjacent to this angle, and this will becomes opposite. Hypotenuse is same. The side which is opposite to the 90 degrees always will becomes hypotenuse. So cos 90 minus theta means adjacent side. Adjacent side in the sense here BC by hypotenuse AC. Now sin 90 minus theta. Sin in the sense opposite side AB by AC. Now tan 90 minus theta. Sin cos, okay. Tan 90 minus theta. Tan in the sense here opposite side by adjacent side AB by BC. Right. Once you observe BC by AC, BC by AC, this one and this one is same. Whenever RHS is same, then automatically LHS is also same. That means what? Sin theta is equal to BC by AC. BC by AC is equal to what? Cos 90 minus theta. So sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. These two are same. These two are called what? Complementary angles. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. So sin theta value will becomes cos 90 minus theta. Once again AB by AC. Now cos theta is equal to AB by AC. This is equal to what? Sin 90 minus theta. Sin 90 degrees minus theta. Okay. Then these two are equal. So finally what are the conclusions here? Conclusions are sin 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta will become sin theta. Tan 90 minus theta will becomes cot theta. Cosec 90 minus theta will become sec theta. Sec 90 minus theta will becomes cosec theta. And cot 90 minus theta will become tan theta. So these are the complementary angles. Sin 90 minus theta is Z, then it will become cos. Cos 90 minus theta is Z, it will become sin. Tan 90 minus theta is Z, it will become cot. Cosec 90 minus theta is Z, it will become sec. Sec 90 minus theta is Z, it will become cosec. And cot 90 minus theta is Z, it will become tan theta. So here sin theta and cos theta and sin theta, tan to cot, cot to tan, cosec to sec, sec to cosec, these are called co-functions. These are called one co-functions, and these angles are the complementary angles, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. So according to the situation, we will use all these things. Right. Evaluate sec 35 degrees by cosec 55 degrees. In the second question, if cos 7a is equal to sin a minus 6 degrees, where 7a is an acute angle, find a. So these questions are very important for the annual exam. Now we will use the complementary angle concept. Look at here now. What is given? Sec 35 degrees by cosec 55 degrees. We already know sec and cosec functions are co-functions. So we will convert either sine, cosec to sec or sec to cosec. Now we will convert the sec. Sec, I am writing like this here. Sec 35 degrees I am writing as 90 degrees minus 55 degrees. Why? Because 90 minus 55 will become 35 only by cosec 55 degrees. Just remember, if you want to change sec, don't touch this one. If you want to change cosec, don't convert sec. If we convert both, we can't get the answer. So Here just we converted sec only. So there is no change in the denominator part, right? Now 90 is it. So we already know sec 90 minus theta value and cosec theta value is same. So according to that, what it will becomes? Cosec 55 degrees. We use the concept sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta. So here theta value will becomes this one. Here 55 becomes cosec 55 degrees by cosec 55 degrees. So both get cancelled. The answer will be 1. Now for the second, what is given? Right, let if is given cos 7a is equal to sin a minus 6 degrees. He says that 7a is an acute angle. Acute angle means what? Less than to 90 degrees. The angle which lies in between 0 to 90 degrees, we can call that as an acute angle. So 7a is an acute angle, right? Cos and sine functions are co-functions. Either we can change sine cos or we can change sine. I am changing cos here. I am writing like this. Cos theta form. We can write cos theta as sine 90 minus theta by using the complementary property. According to that, here we can write sine 90 degrees minus theta means 7a is equal to sine a minus 6 degrees. No, sine. Then 90 degrees minus 7a is equal to a minus 6. Take this 6 to this one, 7a to the right part. 90 degrees minus 6 degrees will become plus 6 degrees. A minus 7a will become plus 7a. So 7a is 8a. 8a is equal to 96 degrees. 8a is nothing but 8 into a is equal to 96 degrees. A is equal to 96 degrees by 8. 8 1 ja, 8 2 ja. So a is equal to 12 degrees. If we take a value is equal to 12 degrees, but he is given here 7a is an acute angle, find a, right? 7a in the sense here that angle, this acute angle, then a value will be 12 degrees. If you want to check it, easily we can check. A 12 degrees, 12 7 84. So cos 84 degrees. Cos 84 degrees, if you convert, what it will becomes? Sin 90 minus 84. Sin 90 minus 84. Sir, sin 90 minus 6 degrees. This is nothing but like this here, 90 minus 6 degrees. 90 minus 6 is also 84. In the same cases, we can get the same answer. So like this we can calculate.